Normal. A veces se glitchea. Ya está. Ya revísalo, ya está. Fíjate, Chris, que en el ya no me sale. No sé si es que ya no lo activé o qué pedo. Ya no me sale.
Akuma Aurora.
Antes me salía
Dice.
cuántos
Ok, gracias.
antes me salía cuántos estaban conectados o en la página. Ah, ya, vale. Ya es que lo había quitado. Y ahora ya me apareció una ya. No dije nada, me quedo que ya. Ya volvió presa. Ok. Oye, y que tiro. No sé si viste el video, Chris. Edítamelo, porfa. El de las tiradas de esporo, no mames, ¿no? Tiro por esporo, no sale, güey. Tiro al banner permanente, me salen tres seguidos, güey. 3 5 estrellas, güey.
Cristóbal Gamer. Dice. XD.
Güey, literal. Velo, güey, el video. Ponle el nombre más chingón que encuentres, güey. Ponle, no sé, una mierda. No me, tiro por el personaje 90, casi 90 tiros el personaje de 5 estrellas, no sale, güey. Tiro tres multis, güey, de normal, o sea, 3 multis así cagados, güey. Y 3 seguidos, güey. 3 de 5 estrellas seguidos, güey.
Experimental ether units called Obscura were placed in large numbers within the Hollow and around Waifei Peninsula by Porcelumex. Obel Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even generate a sacrifice. Later operations by other squads also could. That's about all we've got on the Obscura for now. And there are still many unchecked ones hidden in Waifei. According to our investigations, none carrying sacrifices have been found outside the Hollow.
But we can't gamble with people's lives with some...
You're right, Orphe. Which is why we're launching the Hollow evacuation plan. We're moving them into the city, at least until every Obscura in the area has been inspected. The evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General. As for Obel Squad, you'll be on standby as a mobile unit, ready to jump in the
On standby as a mobile squad, huh? In other words...
It's on standby at all times, not do whatever you like. Is that...
Crystal clear, Colonel. I assure you, we will not act...
I'll keep an eye on the captain. I won't let Obel Squad go off script.
Why do I get the feeling something's going on between you all? Anyway, just behave. Things are bound to get...
Of course. The proxy's a VIP under our protection.
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz, Mr. Lucro, and the rest of the Porcelumex higher-ups will be evacuating alongside...
The big shots can't wait to...
The threat of hidden sacrifices is no joke. We can't blame the executives for saving their own hides. All right, then. I'll go get the executives sorted for VIP evac.
Isolda.
Something on your mind, Captain Magus?
I was just wondering, Colonel. If I ever disobeyed your...
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm in front of your squad, but if that day ever comes, I trust that you'd have...
I know the captain always has her reasons, Colonel Isolda.
Haz de cuenta que para que me entiendas, Cristóbal, por lo que medio entendí ayer, esa madre que parece una cola flotante con una cara y ojos y así bien raro, haz de cuenta que es como una máquina a la cual le metieron básicamente el alma de una persona, ¿no? y que esa persona está ligada a Orfia, que Orfia es la de pelo rojo, y Orfia es una especie de clon de la que es la cola que lleva, ¿ya? Para que me entiendas, un poco enredado esa puta madre, güey. O sea, se da a entender que el cuerpo de Magas se hizo mierda de alguna otra manera, medio explican en la historia.
Cristo Valgamer. Dice. Dejen
¿Ya?
el dendro
O sea, no pudieron salvarla de alguna manera y para salvarla de alguna otra manera la metieron dentro de la cola esa, la cual está unida mecánicamente, le llaman, tiene un nombre raro la madre esa, le llaman algo de como cuerpo humano, o sea, en definiciones es un cuerpo humanoide creado para almacenar un alma, que en este caso es Magas, que es la cola esa que carga ahí volando, y que Orfia es una copia de su versión de ella, o una versión modificada electrónicamente, para que me entienda, una especie de humanoide, ¿vale? Pero a su vez Orfia tiene su propia personalidad, ¿ya?
Don't tell me you're actually itching to go rogue with your captain, Orphe.
Y ahí te va. Magas y Solde es la de color verde. Magas y Solde pertenecieron al mismo grupo antes de que se creara el Team Bolos, ¿vale? Que el Team Bolos son todas estas viejas, ahorita te digo cuáles. Y fueron a una misión, los hicieron mierda, como a todos en este mundo, ¿vale? Y llegó la hermana de la vieja del Yunkai, que básicamente es como el arconte de la 2.0. Se sacrificó algo a la hermana de Raiden para salvarlos, pero aún así totalmente Magas y Solde, entre comillas, quedaron mal, ¿vale? Entonces, Magas no se sabe por en sí qué tan mal quedó, nada más te dan a entender pues que quedó lastimada y la terminaron convirtiendo en esa cola, por así decirlo, ¿vale?
Don't worry, I'll keep her in line.
Huh?
Either way, we've got each other's backs.
Y el miedo que tiene Magas, que es la cola esa, es que los lastimen. O sea, por eso los trata a veces mal. No es porque los odie, sino porque ella no sabe expresar como tal. O sea, aprendió que a pesar de que su equipo perdió a su otro equipo, de alguna otra manera se le dio una oportunidad de cuidar de estos y por eso los trata así como que duro. Al viajero lo trata como mierda, le dice eres una mierda, porque si te vas te van a hacer mierda y porque si te metes te hacen mierda y tú vales mierda, prácticamente le dice siempre, bro. Literal. Y ya Orfia traduce, me da eso porque Orfia luego traduce. Ok, lo que quiso entender la capitana es que básicamente que le importas y que vas a valer mierda. Y la otra, cállate, no digas nada.
Cristo Valgamer. Dice. Es como Fichlex.
Damn right.
Algo así, más o menos.
Good to
Pero Oz básicamente es el traductor. Aquí en este caso, la traductora es la humana. Están al invertido. Pero haz de cuenta que Oz allá es chido. Oz allá, pues bueno, ayuda a Fizzle y en todo. Y es buena onda. Y Oz, pues no es grosero, pues. Esta vieja sí es muy grosera, ¿vale? Le hago la cola.
Proxy!
The way you're sneaking around whispering like that, it obviously looked...
The captain said that you should sneak over and meet us over there in a bit. It'd be way too obvious if we all moved to...
Isn't the captain always right behind you? Why bother sending you over to pass...
Well, because the captain's voice is way too...
¿Viste? Están unidas de alguna manera. Magas y Orfas se dirigen hacia la estación de tren.
Mrfadets. Bienvenido al árbol de Bird. Mrfadets. Dice. Buena señor don profanador de najidas.
De verga, ya vino hasta cagando el palo, güey. Vale, este es el Team con bolos, ¿vale? Obviamente, estas dos todavía no les tengo skin. Al parecer, la página donde sacaba las skins se fue a la mierda. De por no sé qué pedo, tiene algunos pedos por ahí. Y habían unas skins bastante ricolinas, ¿no? Por ejemplo, esta es una de las que saqué. Esta skin está guapísima, ¿no? Pedazo de magumbos los que trae mi comadre, ¿no? A esta no le he logrado encontrar una skin buena, porque tampoco se la busqué, pero esta fue la más o menos decente. Y Orfi, pues bueno, Orfi está buenota, güey. Y esta, pues bueno, también está buenota. Pero ya la probé, güey. Y tampoco... Pensé que iba a estar más buena. El gameplay dicen que es un monstruo pegando. No lo he probado en la demo. Obviamente no lo he probado en la demo porque estoy haciendo la historia. Pero en la historia la probé y tampoco es como que hubiera yo visto así como que digo... Pucha, qué tronco de personaje. No, la verdad no. Y Orfi, pues... Orfi está bien, pero... no termina cuajándome. O sea, hace un ataque bien raro con la cola así... Pero igual te digo, igual falta que yo la buildee, que es la que probablemente saque, pero
dice,
no tampoco.
Tremendo palo golpeador.
Eso sí, su mecha está guapísimo, ¿vale? Pinche mecha. Y tiene el golpe así cabrón, güey.
Tell the workers.
Don't let them hear you. I don't want to see complaint letters in the employee yearbook.
Complaint letters? You actually read those, boss?
Training reliable subordinates matters more than you'd think. We don't want to end up in the same mess we did back then. We trusted the Defense Force to protect company assets, but they were useless. And that cost us a fortune.
Sorry, excuse me. Please, could you let my child move up in line?
Yeah, let the kid through! Cut it out! The evacuation order's been planned long in advance. You're only getting out of here because the company paid for it. Don't push it!
Watch your mouth. Protecting the company's image is also part of what you're paid for.
Please, can you let my child...
Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Ah, qué puto.
Today, just like every other door in this city.
Just a photo for the internal PR material, sir. Much appreciated.
This moment right now, and back then, to those sitting at the top, our lives are nothing but silver spoons they use to scoop up at civilians, soldiers. Doesn't matter. We're all merely specks of dust. This isn't the end, Orfeo.
Orfeo, ¿quién carajo será Orfeo? Igual ya también salió otra vez la mala, la que ha estado cagando el palo siempre desde el principio de la historia, pero todavía no la hemos topado como mala del juego, ¿vale? O sea, ya se está revelando más y está apareciendo más, pero más constantemente, pero no sabemos qué pedo. Y en teoría deberíamos encontrar algo de la maestra en este capítulo. De estos cabrones.
Looking for a hidden base? Why are we back here again?
According to Fairy's calculations, the fissure that leads directly to the blind spot just so happens to be low. I guess you could say we let the Exaltus slip right under our nose.
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's interference, we might have uncovered signs of a base.
The fissure is close by, but Barry's calculations could only narrow it down this far.
We'll need you all to head into the hollow to confirm.
Commencing operation. Objective, locate the nearby fissure.
Yes, Captain Mac.
Ya, yo pensé que Orphy era humana, pero en teoría no es humana, es un clon mecanizado, algo así, bro. O sea, mira su ataque. O sea, hace esto, mira que... O sea, este es su ataque, ¿vale? Normal.
Mora.
Está guapo, ¿vale?
Bienvenido al árbol de
Mira
vida.
su habilidad especial, weón. Y así es el último, es la misma mamada, weón. Digo, no he leído, pero se supone que es un potenciador. Es una especie de soporte. Pero eso es todo lo que hace, weón. O sea, no hacen más, weón. Y la otra... La otra, pues, hace esto, weón. ¿Ves? Se transforma en un mecha. Espérate, vamos a ver si logro sacarlo bien. No, no me sale. Es que tienes que hacerlo peleando contra un enemigo. Y ya, eso es todo, weón. Bueno, aparte de correr como idiota, que está bien. Mira, a ver si logro sacar el ulti. La habilidad. Ya. ¡Boom! Eso es lo especial, bro. Un tanquecito. Ese güey se metió en un tanquecito. No había prestado atención.
No need to question my professional skills as a proxy, okay? Still, these data errors feel a little too organized to be natural.
Claro, igual hay que tomar en cuenta que esta necesita llevar a un DPS, ¿vale? Y aquí no llevo a ninguno, ¿vale? Este soporte está tiene que llevar otro DPS para sacar más daño, ¿vale? Igual y por eso no brilla tanto. Eso sí, se hace algo de daño, pero no hace tanto, ¿vale?
Devices operating protocol.
The purpose of these devices seems to be to guide and concentrate the miasma.
How did you figure that out, Coxie?
It's all thanks to their engineers. They left super clear comments in the code. The final sacrifice. Large-scale miasma activation experiment. The Exaltus need to gather a massive amount of miasma. These devices must be crucial for that. The Exaltus outposts full of miasma might be the result of these devices as well.
Communication structure analysis complete. Hub device location locked. Uploading to HDD now.
Got it. These are the coordinates of the blind spot.
Pinpointing fissure coordinates.
Hey, you soldiers over there.
Well, look who it is. Isn't this the...
Obel.
Yeah, that familiar, annoying...
I want to ask you the same question.
We're here under Major General Loren.
All right. We all know you're his right-hand man.
I have no obligation to explain myself to you. But this facility holds a stockpile of porcelain belonging to Porcelumex. We've been assigned to constant guard duty here to prevent any of the returning Exaltists from...
Wasn't it Porcelumex who originally handed these strategic city resources over to the Exaltists? You sure are going out of your way to clean up the mess they made.
I'm not in the mood to bicker with you. Now, it's why are you here? I don't recall receiving...
As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the one Commander Lorenz designated as a restricted operative. I fled into the Hollow carrying sensitive military info. Obel Squad is just here to...
see?
Oh. This envoy, don't you think?
No. We've received new intelligence indicating that the Exaltists likely still have a key base in the Hollow. Oval Squad's mission is to clear any threats to civilians. You're a soldier too, so you should understand.
A soldier's first and
to follow orders.
And you're leading your squad without authorization. This is a clear.
Forget the orders. I did inform Obel just a dance to disobeying orders is what it takes to protect this city. Then so be it.
I've got a recording device, you know. Every word you say will be used as.
And I've got heavy firepower. If you don't step aside, every word you say might just become your last.
Dice ese verga. Dice, yo llevo una grabadora y todo lo que digas te voy a llevar al tribunal militar. Dice, y dice Maga, ¿y cuántos más, puto? Carga un láser, te voy a mandar Celestia. Se la mamaron con ese comentario. Dice, yo voy armada con artillería pesada. Si no te quitas, te parto en dos. Dice, con un rayo láser. El rayo láser.
The intel came from me, and this operation is under my lead. If the Defense Forces commanders have a problem with that...
Threatening your comrades only adds to your offense. I'm not obligated to stop you from engaging in conflict. Go if you must. I hope to see you all up...
Finally, that Onward to saving the world.
No sé, me faltan tetas ahí, weón. Me pone los nervios que no tenga tetas esa vieja.
Really is in big trouble. Captain Magus, was it really necessary to go that far?
Don't worry, little proxy. When the time comes, I'll say the envoy was coerced by our troops and forced to lead the way into the Hollow.
That's not what I'm worried about. It's you.
I will take full responsibility for disobeying orders. And I'll go to Isolde.
No. Captain Magus, if you get arrested, I'll have to fix...
Hey, couldn't you say something that shows you care?
Wise, we have an urgent communication request from the
An urgent call from the Defense Force?
Well, actually, Colonel Isolde contacted Ishu and Shifu, who then got in touch with me. They want to use the HD. I only called it an urgent communication because I wanted to sound more professional.
Good afternoon, team. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experiencing a device that can communicate inside the Hollow firsthand?
Colonel, Isolde, let me...
Acting without orders, disobeying military command, and hoping to come to me for leniency? Captain Magus, you've been in the military long enough.
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat!
Your proxy, your HDD's privacy protection is severely lacking.
Anyway, I'm fully aware of the situation. All those years ago, we followed our orders and our and now, we can no longer stand by and watch why...
All those years?
Isolde, why...
I think it's time. I told you a few things now, man. Everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your life to, or a brave soul willing to... Which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important. It's a story of betrayal.
So, you're
Captain Magus and the Colonel's comrades all died during the fall of the old capital, due to a lapse in commands from higher up. Is that what you want to tell us about?
That's right. At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's squad to hold their ground at all costs, and to defend and that's what our comrades did. They fought to the very end. What we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians. It was actually a freight line for Every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container of porcelain that was transported back. Of course, that company paid the commander a Every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our teammates, Magus.
Captain
Isolde, who was the corrupt commander who accepted the... Answer me.
Captain Magus, your body is becoming unstable.
¿Cómo no se va a desestabilizar si ten que se la lleva la puta madre? Está encabronada.
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet.
Stay calm. Stay calm. How do you expect me to stay calm?
Captain Magus, if you can't...
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus!
I was created to unleash this fury, Isolde!
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad, I'm authorized to activate sleep mode.
You would dare to stop me, Orphe?
I don't have the right to ignore your anger, but the people here are important too. And what we need to accomplish...
Easy for you to say. What do you know of mine?
We all lost so much. Everyone here. Colonel Isolde, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and all the civilians in Waifei Peninsula who were displaced by the fall of so many people just like you. Lost everything. Natural disasters, man-made disasters. But we didn't let anger, sorrow, or regret pull us thanks to our courage. Your Obol squad, Orphe, Trigger, Seed, and Soldier 11. Sure, the past does matter, but they do
Captain Mag... how am I a part of this?
Thank you, Proxy Isolde. I won't let this go. But as you said,
Yes, let's leave it for later. What's most I'm telling you this now, because you were right about one thing. Merely following orders doesn't make you a good soldier. Keep moving forward, everyone. I'll take the heat from...
Time's ticking, and the Hollow is changing rapidly. If we delay any longer, the fish...
Understood, Proxy.
Yes, Captain.
Gris. Ah, no. Botón de stick. Botón de skip. Aquí sí existe, mira. Hay un botón de skip. Hay un botón de skip. Y en Genshin, ¿por qué no hay botón de skip?
You have actually been quite lucky all these years.
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades like them.
I have to agree with you, Orphe.
Gris, te fuiste a dormir.
But our top
Ya
priority
te
now
dormiste.
is to hit the Exaltist's main base. No time to slow down.
Cristóbal Gamer dice: no.
Hubiese sido más divertido si hubieras dicho sí.
Faithful servants, let's drive out all the blasphemous unbelievers who desecrate our noble cause.
Mierda.
There sure are a lot of Exaltist rats hiding in here.
The Proxy's intel has been a huge help.
They keep saying something about the final sacrifice. We have to stop them.
Cool off a bit, adjusting for wind.
Keep moving forward and take them all down.
It's been a while, Faithen.
Verga, ahora sí ya nos apareció la mala malota, bo.
Sarah, how many of the Exaltist's crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadows?
¿Y de dónde carajo conocemos a Sara? No recuerdo, bo. Yo no recuerdo que nos la hayamos topado con ella. Ninguna sola vez, la primera vez que la vemos. ¿De dónde la conoce?
Crimes? As a loyal servant, I have to say, among the masses of ignorant and arrogant unbelievers, you stand
Oye,
out
pero
as
qué buena está. Está bien proporcionada la Sara, ¿eh?
Captain Magus, that woman is making personal attacks.
I might not be good at personal attacks, but I'm an expert prepared to die.
prepare to meet you.
You stubborn fools. So the Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. It's just one more.
Mavarok, I've got to admit.
Death is a cruel fate, but the Creator does show
No matter what tricks or lies you try to use, we won't let any...
Threaten new hairdo. Young unbeliever. The real poison has always been lurking in the very blood of the city. Which actually makes you and me allies.
Don't you dare compare my...
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity to work together. The Overseer's ritual must not be unfaithful servants. The Creator will remember. The arduous journey to the Creator is always filled with sacrifice. The path back to the Master is always...
Toma, perro, una cholla.
Firepower. Life and death. Decay. Bliss and suffering. All shall return to the Creator. You're
Not over yet.
Initiate rush attack.
What's a girl's attitude? It can completely tear you into pieces.
Time to end my bullets. Are one with the wind.
Crushing the enemy seems easy peasy now. Looks like there's a second round. Here comes the big one.
Tú dime si no quita daño, Chris. Mierda, le saqué la mierda al pobrecito.
Nufadets. Bienvenido al árbol de Vir. Nufadets. Dice. Cuando meterás nuevos canjes.
Mierda.
Refine us. Sanctuaries chosen, favored by the Creator.
Uy, mierda.
The box is in the city. Retreat!
¡Oh! Ok, eso sí se vio gore, weón. Ni Genshin se había atrevido tanto, weón. Ah, valieron verga, weón. Llegó la patrona, weón. Los mandó a dos.
The monsters have swarmed the entirety of Phylum Heights. Be sure to stay vigilant.
Venga, se viene la madriza en alto.
Guys, we've got an emergency. Exaltist priests and sacrifices are attacking Wi-Fi Peninsula. They're pouring out of the Obscura.
Our attack on the base in the Hollow led to chaos in the city outside.
The city is under attack? Do we keep pursuing or fall back?
Rather obvious, since our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city, along with the mystics of Yunque Summit. The city...
Ishu and Shifu and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district. But there's a gap in the defenses on the mountain road above Phylum Heights.
The mountain road? But according to the distribution map we received, the...
Which is why we didn't deploy heavy defenses near the mountain road.
Oh no, there are many resident...
Got it. Calculating a route from the Hollow back to Wi-Fi Peninsula for evacuation.
We're counting on you, Proxy.
Okay.
Thanks to the support from Yunque's summit, the sacrifices in the main district have been suppressed.
Our mission is to eliminate the sacrifices and exaltists around the Mountain Road area, while protecting two...
Which are the annoying Porcelumix executive Lucro, and the even more annoying Obsidian Division.
Bad news? We've lost contact with Mr. Lucro. Good news, the Major General is en route to the evacuation.
Hard to say which is the good news and which is... Like them or not, the mission still has to be completed. There are plenty of homes around the Mountain Road area, so there's no time to waste. Prioritize eliminating the sacrifices emerging from the Obscura.
Cover me, Orchid.
Roger.
There's an ambush in the tunnel.
Ugh, what an ugly bunch.
The people on the ground seem to be members of Porcelumix.
Count on me and Seed Senior.
Burn them all!
Fire!
There is an unopened Obscura nearby.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices.
Those monsters.
Calm down, ma'am.
No.
We're from Obsidian Division. Remain calm.
Those deadly ghosts.
This woman's experiencing shock.
Judging by her clothing, she's from Porcelumix, and her companions were most likely.
Though I really can't stand those...
Magus, aren't you curious? The blood debt partly falls on Porcelumix for offering the bribe. Well, Porcelumix's share of that debt...
Isolde.
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing the military, of course. The ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either. Going down with...
Even if they were guilty, they should have at least...
Forget it, Proxy! Your sense of righteousness is admirable. But I also unjust accusations. Hopeless justice, the Defense Force, public security, the HIA, and tops! You're standing against giants. How much...
But, Isolde, you've always told me that...
Correct. Justice will come. But it will be... We no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others, nor wait for mercy from those in power.
Why are you doing this, Colonel? Why of all times would you reveal... Your goal isn't just to let her know the truth, is it?
Magus, don't you want to know the one who sent us into the jaws of battle just to secure that huge... The one who deliberately withheld support from our unit to cover up the bribery?
It was Loren.
Yes, Colonel Lorenz, 11 years ago. The very same Lorenz who was 11 years ago. He colluded with Luke.
Lorenz. The lives lost. My years, is it all because of him?
Lucro is already dead, and Loren stands right before you at the end. I've already made my choice. Now it's time to make... We're the only ones walking this road.
Isolde?
Colonel Isolde. Commander
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz and getting answers from...
Magus, now's not the time to lose your head. Isolde hasn't given us any evidence to back up her...
Evidence? Don't tell me you want to start preaching about... If there were any justice in this world, my teammates wouldn't have sacrificed...
Stop and think about the timing. Why would she drop all this?
She wants me to join in her revenge plan. She was right about one thing. I'm the only...
With all due respect, Captain, that was a real... Remember when we first joined the squad? We signed up because we felt the same pain. We were here for justice. Maybe even a little glory. For the ones we lost. And now you're saying that we're not your companions?
Seed would like to teach that meanie a lesson, but I can't shake the feet. If Seed Sr. were here, I think he'd be all gruffy and say, nope, not... Oh, well, I was never good at comforting speeches anyway. If you made up your mind...
You think you're helping, saying all these useless things.
Captain!
You don't understand what...
Open your eyes, you and Isolde, walking the same path? Come on! Without me, you wouldn't even be able to walk! If anything, you and I are and the others. The squad, Proxy, we've all lost people we love. But you were the one who brought us back, who pulled us out of that whole mess of grief and revenge. And now you want us to just stand here and do nothing? Sorry, Captain.
We're still on a mission here. Whatever personal stuff we're dealing with, it doesn't outweigh the lives of...
I agree. Let's move out. We'll clear Mobile Squad. Gear up.
The Obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
The locations of these Obscura don't appear to be included in the Colonel's intel.
There might be gaps in the intel.
Acá creo que está llena la sala. No, la tenía ella. Pero no sé dónde le dejó ella, no sabría. No, eso es coca. ¿Que la busque o cómo? Tiene que ser primero con la M, lleva la chingada.
bad.
Clear out these filthy things! Sacrifice is incoming. Stay alert! Monsters that can operate outside the hollow. Truly terrifying weapons.
They enter the city.
Shut them down. We won't let that happen.
Yo creo que sí voy a terminar tirando por la electro, pega duro.
Retreated in this direction.
Ahí está mi compa bien muerto.
Oh?
El niño, pobrecito.
Need a shower? It's raining showers!
Patas, patas, patas.
Everything's on fire! Tackle them!
Supporting position.
There's a little kid here. Maybe he got stranded.
You're not hurt, are you, Dante? What are you...
Wise, you're here too. I was just playing on the mountain path with Mello and Ayu. It was hide and seek, and I hid inside that empty grocery store But then, monsters started crawling out of those boxes. The ones that make the sighing noises. Mello and Ayu ran down the mountain path back to Silum Bay, but I got stuck here.
It's all right, Dante. The Defense Forces...
You know this little...
This is Dante from Silum Bay. His uncle used to be a Defense Force soldier, just like you all.
He used to...
Just like your old comrades. Dante's uncle also died in the fall.
Oh. So he's family.
Old comrade? Is this gun lady one of my uncle's friends?
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I...
Whoa. You must be My uncle was really strong too. But I hope you and your team all make it home safe. I'm sure someone's...
We will, Dante.
Hey, Dante. Tell me something. If you...
Get revenge. But... Didn't Uncle...
Like, if I found the bad guy who killed him, or the monster that hurt him, would you...
Feel... better. I want those monsters gone too. But... that won't bring my uncle. I think Uncle became a soldier because he wanted to keep people safe, even if he had to face scary monsters. So instead of fighting to hurt people, I want to be the kind of soldier who protects everyone. I want to be strong and take care of Mom. That's why I hope you all go home safe. You shouldn't get hurt and make your moms or your kids...
Yeah. Dante, you should go...
The Defense Force and Yunque Summit will keep...
Oh, right! Mom's probably waiting for me. I'd bet...
Dante's such a sweetheart.
He's a good kid. But people like Lorenz, back then...
Captain.
All right.
Captain Magus, what are your orders?
Lorenz, I need to question him face to face and get to the bottom of this.
Captain Magus, please don't do anything reckless.
Magus, I understand how much you want revenge. But remember, we're here with you.
Who filled your head with such baseless claims and slant?
Please, General Lorenz. Well, I can still hold my...
Such groundless accusations are enough to get you court-martialed, Captain Maggot. Or is this all just an attempt to stir up trouble and cover up your unauthorized...
Answer me, Lorenz.
11 years ago, countless squads under my command were lost when the old cap... You think it was only the frontline soldiers like you who had to shoulder... Do you know how many questions I faced because of your crushing defeat and your incompetence? Do you know how much blame I have taken? War, politics, and the survival of this city are not problems that can be solved merely by you all pulling your triggers on the front line. I don't expect your brain, if there's anything left of it in there, to possibly come, but I want to remind you of you're not here alone. Isn't...
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz. As the mayor's representative, I won't just...
I must say, naive fools really see if you're that set on burning everything to take me out and won't consider your own future, then perhaps you should think up. Don't be so selfish. Even if it was me, so what? I didn't get where I am today by being no...
Captain Magus.
Captain Magus, I understand how you feel. Even though it might sound a little cruel, I think you made...
He made a fair point. I have my squad members and the proxy counting on me. But I and Isolde wouldn't just stand around while he makes things spiral out of control. There must be a reason...
Where could Colonel Isolde be?
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
You're right, sir. No one can stop you from staying now.
Isolde. Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out? The ones you abandoned? Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes?
Isolde! Isolde!
Magus, the promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep, I kept it for you.
Ah, sabía que se iba a volver mala, weón. Desde que la vi, weón, yo dije, esta vieja es mala, weón. Verga, weón. Se lo cargó. Ahí está, ve, Chris. La pequeña cucaracha esta, mira, que se pone... Se cree, mira, tiene patas de elefante, weón. Tiene patas de elefante, cabrón. Mira, mira las pinches patotas de elefante que tiene, weón. Se llama Shao.
Cristóbal Gamer. Dice. Parece melusina. Cristóbal Gamer. Dice. Igual de enano que el Xiao de Genshin XD. White Gamer DP. Bienvenido al árbol de Bird. White Gamer DP. Dice. Parárate al lado de gatillo un momento, quiero verla un segundo, tiene como un bug.
¿Cómo que gatillo tiene un bug?
White Gamer DP. Dice. 2 pedazos de constelaciones al final de las piernas, algo así.
A ver, a ver. ¿Dónde están las constelaciones?
Márquez.
No veo constelaciones.
Bienvenido al árbol de Bird. Márquez. Dice. Buenas noches, ¿cómo andamos nuevo por aquí?
Ando buscando, buenas noches, ando buscando las constelaciones, coño. ¿Dónde están? Veo 2 pedazos de nachas, pero no veo más, hermano. Burro. No encontré ningún bug ahí.
Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is warning. Abnormally high ether activity detected. There is an
Falta el jefe, ¿no? Supongo de turno.
Why now of all?
I assume the Exaltists are on the move again. Maybe the final set.
Magus.
I never imagined that Isolde could have been planning something like it's really not like her at all. And maybe I haven't known the real her.
Sorry, Magus. I know your feelings must be pretty...
All right, no need to comfort me right now. Besides, I am a seasoned soldier after all. The Exaltists, the Obscura, the sacrifices, all these factors coincidentally paved the way. And now that Isolde has fled into the Hollow itself has... If Isolde has broken the soldier's code...
Whether it's to stop the crisis in the Hollow, or to get answers, we have to strike...
I'll keep supporting your operation. Phaethon won't let any threats to New...
Now that things have come this far, it wouldn't be right for Yunque's summit to sit idly by. Some terrifying energy is surging within the Hollow. I doubt you can handle this threat alone. I'll join you in this fight.
11 years ago, a Yunque Summit High Preceptor stood before me and pulled me out of a crisis. This time, I'll fight by your side, High Preceptor.
I believe the High
White
Preceptor
Gamer
from
DP.
11 years ago would be proud
Thanks
to
for
see this.
following.
Oh, gracias por el following, White Gamer. Bienvenido, hermano.
The city's defense will be in the hands of the military and the other disciples. I'll be joining Shifu to support your mission.
Streamlabs. Bienvenido al árbol de Bird. Streamlabs. Dice. Thank you for subscribing, White Gamer DP.
Bien, viene la batalla, yo creo ya final con el jefe final y vamos a ver qué rollo. Yo porque pensaba que nos iban a dar el sol de personaje, pero al final no va a ser personaje.
If we let it continue gathering like that, the consequences could be pretty serious.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow has surpassed. And let's find out what's going on in there. Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow is still rising at an increase.
If we don't manage to put...
Warning. At the current rate of expansion, Lemnian Hollow will reach the Zenless limit within 7 hours.
Boom! Like a crushed nutshell. Like a popped balloon.
Esa vieja, güey.
I won't let that happen.
Yunque's summit will not.
It's like a scene straight from the underworld. Where did Isolde?
Let's move forward. Whether it's to find Isolde, to stop the Exaltist, or to prevent the worst from happening.
Oboe Squad, gear up.
Leave it to me.
Ah, coño, ya me dieron a un atacante. Ahí va esa vieja. Ay, huela, a ver.
These devices are converging the miasma in a single location.
These devices are linked by the miasma, making them difficult to destroy.
To the skies! I'm not late, right?
There's a trace of miasma behind all that junk near the elevator.
The marks on the back of the elevator should be a combination code.
It took some effort to find the code. We're running out of time.
I've already pinpointed Sarah.
Puche, ¿cuál era? Ya ni me acuerdo cuál era vos. Ah, 3752, vale.
Can you log into Isolde's presence?
Boom.
Her presence is up ahead as well.
Up ahead? Why would Colonel Isolde retreat toward the Exaltists?
Porque la coronel también es mala, supongo.
I've spotted a miasma device up ahead. Sarah and Mevarok are close by.
LOL, también es furro este cabrón. Puta, Zenless está lleno de furros, weón. Digo, sé que me vengo a dar cuenta ahorita, pero...
Over there. It's a beam from a miasma device.
Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
No way out! Am I keeping up, Captain? Cover me, Orphe! Another miasma device has been activated.
Let's get going.
Is it my turn to fight? They're activating the device.
This time. What kind of teachings has this creator of yours given you? Destruction, disaster, chaos?
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as you. In this dark world, is the sun you chase truly the... You don't understand the price we're willing to pay. The sacrifices we're ready to make to meet our Lord.
What kind of hope?
Proxy, Orphe, don't. Sacrifices must be made.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. Don't you understand yet?
Trying to run up.
Leave her to me. Everyone else can keep moving.
Are you sure you can handle her on your own?
Shireen is a highly skilled mystic. Leave it to him.
Very well. Soldiers. Their uniforms. From 11 years ago.
They're just illusions formed by the miasma. Pull yourself together, soldier.
Dios, qué putazo le metió, bo. Le reventó la nariz, bo.
You sure took your sweet time, my dear unwelcome guests.
Surrender now! Never!
If you keep resisting, I'll blast you to ashes!
Are you going to shoot me, Magus? Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
Ay, mierda.
Colonel Isolde?
The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exaltists. So you were the one tying all these pieces together.
Isolde, why are you where?
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were faced?
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force, or Mevarok, Exaltist Overseer. Which is the real you? The Defense Force moved under your command.
Twist sí que me agarró. Normalmente los twists nunca me agarran en bajada, bo. Pero ahora sí me agarró en bajada. Yo pensé que iba a ser algún otro compañero raro de ellos. Dije, bueno, a ser algún compañero viejo que salvaron. Pero nunca pensé que sería la coronel, weón. O sea, yo pensé que la coronel al final iba a ser mala y le iban a dejar salir para otra versión. Pero no, la pusieron como el malo, weón. Verga, weón.
That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. It was all just part of your own. You plotted this whole charade to divert the Defense Force's troops. Which means
You're a sharp one, Phaethon. You've caused us plenty of trouble. But as for my true purpose, my followers haven't lied to you. It's all for the...
So you were the one behind all the tragedies in Wi-Fi Peninsula.
And I only ever sought to avenge our comrades. I painstakingly wove together. But yes, it did end in tragedy. What pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus. You had our mortal enemy in your sights.
Over the years, Captain Magus has been conducting investigations within the military and has constantly encountered strong opposition.
Magus! Why didn't you pull the trigger?
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I cannot shoot. I am a citizen of New Eridu. I have no right to take the... And I am the captain of Obel. I cannot let my own hatred put everyone...
I'm sorry. I forgot. Then let me mourn alone. For the souls no one else remembers. The sacrifice is about to begin.
Stop her!
Colonel Isolda.
Mora.
Why?
Bienvenido al árbol de Bird. Mora.
11 years is
Dice.
plenty of time for many
Buenas
things to
noches,
change.
Black.
Buenas noches.
Side by side. How long has it been since I worked alongside Isolda? How long has it been since we walked side by side?
Come to think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing.
Mora. Dice. ¿Qué misión es esa?
But I have
La
also
historia.
gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal.
Get back. Yeah.
And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you once were is always a regrettable thing. The gathering point of the miasma lies just ahead of us.
Is Colonel Isolda there too?
This is the first time I've ever read.
Magus, Isolda has most likely committed some unforgivable crimes.
I understand. Don't worry. I'm a seasoned soldier. If she has truly betrayed who she once was, I won't let her get away with it.
Mora. Dice. Si guardaste las tiradas sola ludopatia no dejo jajaja.
Sí, ahí la tengo guardada, pero no estoy todavía seguro si la voy a sacar o no. Igual puedo tirar por esa. Total, la tengo asegurado.
Please cooperate with our operation and return to New.
So foolish. Just like she was back then.
Lorenz and Lucro are both dead. Why won't you stop?
This
Mora.
isn't the end.
Dice.
Those fallen
Mejor guarda
soldiers
para
will
el
never-
próximo
How can the
personaje.
city possibly repay the debt it owes them? To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world, but at least it'll be different than the You're right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever kept me here, it's all behind.
Are you
Mora.
a soldier protecting the city?
Dice.
Or an
Esa de
overseer
cabello
wreaking
verde
havoc?
está hermosa.
Sí, pero es la mala.
Isolda.
Y se va a morir ahorita,
Or should I
literalmente.
say,
It's just a name, young proxy. Just like you, to the world. Carol Arna is the name of a sinner. But there are still
Mora.
those like you who
Dice.
believe in her innocence.
Ella no
Fight
será
on the
Yugebel.
name of a sinner for
No
those
creo.
whose names have been forgotten. Does that make my justice any less true?
Even if it was for this, why did you choose such a twisted path?
How would you carry with kindness? Justice, these tainted hands are all I have to depend.
Turn back, Isolda. They're gone. And I don't.
I've already come this far. So let's skip the empty reassurances and heart-wrenching. Let's settle this with guns and blades. Just like...
Ok, bueno, tú lo pediste. Yo traté de detenerte, hija de puta. Venga, se viene la transformación del jefe. Este jefe sí no me lo esperaba, ¿vale? No esperaba que fuera Magas. O sea, me lo entendía, pero no pensaba que fuera ella, bo. Qué mal, bo, porque me gustaba ese personaje.
Don't be so naive. Revenge is a path of no return. Onwards to battle!
Ah, verga, es un madrero, bo.
Careful.
Hold the formation. Keep the proxy safe.
We've already chosen different paths. So, there's no point in looking back now!
these ether fluctuations?
Un sacrificio, vos. Mierda, no transporta su dominio.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Magus!
Give him a full salvo, Senior!
Creator of all things, grant me your grace.
El señor Bolainas. Bienvenido al árbol de Bird. El señor Bolainas. Dice. Hola mi aborigen con cara de estar divorciado y endeudado con el banco, ¿cómo va la situación por aquí? Güey, no sabía que usted estaba interesado en el Overwatch, digo vivo en ZZZ.
Siempre he jugado ZZZ, es que salió. ¡Pum!
Your fate is sealed.
Tactical strategy. Scorch that! Well then, be washed away by the great wave! This... Annihilation!
No, ese ataque estaba brutal,
Is blasphemy! Resistance is futile!
The miasmic shield's broken!
No, me gustan esos Wiki Ven. Divertidísimo, cabrón. La polla el mono este. Toma.
Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
¡Coño! Me estoy poniendo en la... Bueno, olvídalo.
Gotta do to completely tear you into pieces.
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
El señor Bolainas. Dice. Desde que salió Acron eso está interesante, entonces nos contarás que el supuesto sistema de poder este juego se basa en la tecnología, pero entonces excluye RGS ni Yavio 11 Yuan tienen poderes místicos.
Nunca han dicho que se base en la tecnología. Toma.
Definitely not
¡Ah! ¡Se viene! ¡Toma! ¡Toma! Te lo regreso.
Why must you stand against me? Stop getting in my way! The flames of vengeance have been burning inside you and me.
But these flames
shouldn't be weapons of consuming you!
Ah, mierda, entre tres, güey. La van a hacer mierda, güey. Boom.
The miasma's clearing.
Isolde. Ishwan Shifu. You can leave the rest to me.
El señor Bolainas dice. Este juego es a una clara proyectada de los sueños reprimidos de los creadores, sino porque chinga hay muchas tomas de patas.
patas, culo, tetas, hermano. ¿Qué esperaba? Es un juego de mona china, hermano. Mierda, weón.
Captain Magus, you must be going through a lot right now, huh?
I've told you before, installing those unnecessary emotion chips isn't worth the trouble.
How can having a heart ever be unnecessary? Our hearts have been beating together since the day we were born, Captain Magus. I share the rhythm of your heartbeat as well.
That's a pretty cheesy line, Morphe. But I understand how you feel.
Colonel Isolde is just up ahead.
Thanks for being with me through all of this, Orphe. It's time to teach this arrogant fool a lesson. Tactical strategy, fateful duel.
Back in the day, you never managed
Uy,
to
cabrón.
beat me during training.
Ah, de perra, eso es atacar. Yo te voy a pedir la oportunidad.
I hope you, both of you, have grown since then.
I might still be stuck where I was.
Ya sé cómo me pagas, hija de perra.
I'll do my best.
Where are you looking? Show me your conviction with that blade of yours, Magus! Your resolve is weak, and so is your technique. Take this!
Mierda, mierda. Ay, ay, ay. Me revienta el aniceto.
The one still stuck in the past might be me.
Se muere el pajarito, se muere el pajarito. No, hija de perra, no me mates. Yo quiero vivir. Quiero vivir.
It's my turn to wake you up.
Mierda. No, no, no. Adiós. Ay.
Enough, Colonel.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right. There's no going back.
That's why we have no choice but to keep moving forward.
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands behind me again.
Including you, Colonel.
People behind you. But you've lost so many. What difference would one more make? Being soft only leads to pain.
Hey! Orphe!
Is it Danny?
Isolde!
It's already too late for me to
Verga, quería que la matara, vos.
Colonel!
Me imaginé que era una mamada así, güey, que estaba cansada y quería morir, güey.
It's too late to turn back now, and I've always hated dealing with court-martial.
Isolde. Why did...
Because you're Orpheus. Your comrades. Your body.
Isolda.
After everything you'd lost.
Cara de zorro rally RD sí. Bienvenido al árbol de Beard. Cara de zorro rally RD sí. Dice. Muy fuerte esa parte.
Sí, la verdad que sí.
I know.
Me too. I'll stick with Captain Magus. And we'll make up for your mistakes together. I'll stay by Captain Magus's side. I won't let her lose her way like you did.
I know you're in pain, just like me. Orphe is a good kid. Don't let her down.
I won't.
I believe
Cara de zorro rally RD sí. Dice. Fue buena la historia, la verdad, muy entretenida.
No, a mí me gustó el
Cara de
twist,
zorro rally
el twist del
RD,
enemigo, aunque no sabía que era
Dice.
ella.
Valió la pena jugarla.
O sea, es de las pocas historias, no solamente de Genshin, de muchas historias por mi experiencia ya de tantos años jugando videojuegos, más de 20 años, que lo malo de crecer y jugar muchas historias de videojuegos es que ya te das cuenta quién es el enemigo, pues, o sea, directamente lo notas enseguida. Noté muchos cambios en ella, pero nunca me esperé que ella fuera la mala, o sea, yo, puta, no me... O sea, sabía que por ahí iba cuando mató a los tipos y todo, y dije, puta, ya se está volviendo... Pero dije, bueno, ok, se volvió mala por la venganza y se va a ir por otro lado. Nunca me esperé que ella fuera la de la exacerbación, güey. Nunca me la esperé, ¿vale?
Animur. Bienvenido al árbol de Beard. Cara de zorro rally RD sí. Dice. Lo que me tomó desprevenido fue que matara a Lorenz a sangre fría, eso me dejó así.
Ah, no, eso lo vi venir de lejos. Eso sí lo vi venir de lejos, porque ella dijo, yo maté al otro. Entonces dije, si ya mató a uno, seguramente va por el otro. Está probando a Orphea, la está probando y tentando para ver si ella lo mataba. Pero ella ya sabía que lo iba a matar, por eso lo estaba esperando en el bote. O sea, de alguna otra manera, aunque él se subiera y ella estuviera escondida, lo iba a matar. Lo malo fue que ella, la mala, lo hizo enfrente de Orphea, ¿vale?
Kevin Arcadio Reyes Hernández.
¿Qué onda, Kevin?
Bienvenido al árbol de Beard.
Lo hizo enfrente de Orphea.
Kevin
Al
Arcadio
hacerlo
Reyes
enfrente de
Hernández.
Orphea, ¿qué significa?
Dice,
la estaba probando,
¿qué
¿vale?
onda, profe?
O sea, realmente no la estaba probando para matarla, la estaba probando para hacerla más fuerte y que se diera cuenta hasta cierto punto de que no estaba sola, pues, como ella. La otra se sentía sola, no encontró la manera de cómo sortear la muerte de sus compañeros y la única era sacarlo a través de la venganza, ¿vale? No le importaba lastimar a los demás, pero Orphea y la otra, se murió, y Magas, sí que podían como tal cambiar. Por eso ella se lo dijo, tú encontraste algo que yo no tenía, por así decirlo, y en este caso son los compañeros de Obolos, ¿ya?
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
Why do I feel like it's resonating with me?
Watch out, Proxy!
Mierda,
Is that Teacher? Teacher?
Cara de zorro rally RD sí. Dice. Sigue y termina la historia, al final verás algo más que te explican de Isolde.
Wise. You two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that I could heal.
Was that from when we were separated from Teacher?
You and your sister must carry on the flames of Helios together.
Teacher?
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
The creator? Just who is she talking to?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero, isn't it? What secrets lie beyond that door that could be worthy of such feverish praise and supplication?
The Exaltists and Teacher?
Fine. I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
No. There's no way Teacher is an accomplice to those people.
At the end of that path also lies something that I'm seeking.
Something that Teacher is seeking? Even if one has to pay such a hefty price.
Even if I have to pay such a hefty price.
Even if one has to bear such guilt.
Even if I have to bear this.
Even if it means leaving us behind. Is this really what she wants?
This path may not lead to a happy outcome. I don't know if Eridu will fall into the abyss or find salvation from the brink. But I believe in my... They are the brilliant Faithen.
Proxy! Proxy!
Captain Magus, Orphe, it's been a while. How have...
Absolutely terrible! Our desk is buried. The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of papers, I still have Magus'
Cara de
pile
Zorro
to
Rally
deal-
RD sí. Dice. Lo bonito que es la historia de los Praxis y cómo se mezcla en el camino de los demás agentes es bellísimo.
Sí, está bien.
The good news is, I don't have to share a death.
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended vacation, partly out of compassion, and...
This incident involved senior Defense Force officers and top executives from TOPS. An incredibly tangled web of interest.
The truth behind the fall of the old capital and the defeat of Agamemnon's squad were Magus and Colonel...
Evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz and former Porcelumix Executive Officer Lucro has been confirmed.
So the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light. Maybe those souls...
But since both men died during the Wi-Fi Peninsula attacks, a public trial has been put on hold for now. Neither the military nor TOPS...
At least they got what they deserved.
Defense Force headquarters also disciplined and demoted several high-ranking officers who were entangled with the factions and engaged in misconduct for years, reportedly due to pressure from Mayor May.
What about the citizens who were harmed by Porcelumix and the
The victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have all been sent to recovery centers, and the illegal assets resulting from the cooperation between
All of this was possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered during our operation, as well as what Colonel Isolde collected. Isolde's involvement over the years was complicated, but there's no doubt that she made many mistakes, especially as the head of the criminal exaltists.
A lot of what the Colonel did was driven by the hatred that blinded her.
Of course. That arrogant fool, fueled by anger and loneliness, made so many grievous...
Captain Magus often keeps her anger to herself.
What?
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such Whoever lies has to wear a pink weapons holster.
Obel Squad did disobey orders.
There's no reason to punish someone for
Although the Obel Squad disobeyed orders, we earned commendations for wiping out the Exaltists and protecting the citizens.
Surviving it may not be what we hoped for.
Regarding the proxy's mentor, Miss Carol Arna, I'll do my best to help you investigate any potential...
Whoever the proxy trusts.
Things have been so hectic in Wi-Fi Peninsula that I haven't had a moment to actually... Since we've been granted extended leave, I plan to relax and unwind in Phylum Heights with...
Vacation time!
Until we meet again.
Catch you later, proxy.
Cara de zorro rally RD sí. Dice. Ojo, ahí está lo que te dije de Isolde. Cara de zorro rally RD sí. Dice. Aún le quedaba humanidad XD. Cara de zorro rally RD sí.
Ni idea.
Dice. Esa carta me hizo sentir un poquito mal por ella, pero como ella dijo, por estar cegado por la venganza y como tal.
Pero no me hizo sentir arrepentido. Al final hizo lo que quiso. O sea, no es como que se hubiera arrepentido. Lo único es que corta la carta, no termina de escribir, pero... O sea, da a entender algo de la mano. Que el poder fue dado a través de la mano, pero no sabemos qué es el símbolo que le sale antes de morirse. Y lo otro es que ella no los mató. Bueno, en teoría no mató al otro, al de Lumex. Al Lucro no lo mató ella, lo mataron los bichos. Pues que ella de alguna manera invocó. Y a Lorenzo sí lo mató ella, ¿vale?
Mora. Bienvenido al árbol de Bird. Mora. Dice. Murió la de cabello verde.
Ya está bien muerta, ya. Es una signora de Selneson, para que me entiendas, ¿ya?
Cara de zorro rally RD sí. Dice. Del 1 al 10, ¿cuánto le das a este capítulo?
Es un buen capítulo, pero... O sea, está bien. O sea, no voy a decir que está mal,
Mora.
está bien.
Dice. Tan hermosa que era y la mataron.
Ya ha pasado. En Genshin también se cargaron a Signora, hermano.
Cara de zorro rally RD sí. Dice. Yo le doy un 9 la verdad. Mora. Dice. Ojalá revivan a Signora, vale, yo la quería cuando la vi la primera vez.
The Overseer has fallen.
Yet you don't seem to feel any sympathy
Cara de
at all.
zorro rally RD sí. Dice. A Signora le pasó eso por estar amenazando a Radin y a Inazuma XD.
Overseer is just a title, a symbol of inherited power. Not
Your left hand.
Yes, a gift from the Creator. The glory of wielding their authority has finally.
Is the creator.
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof?
The power Isolde wields is far beyond that of ordinary people.
I know you're no devout believer, but even someone as selfish as Isolde can wield the Creator's blessing. The Creator has never been stingy towards mortals who help fulfill their mission. They can make your wish come true.
My.
Ya ahora va a salir que este verga es malo. Puta, todo el mundo se voltea, bo, en este juego.
Kiros Rojuna.
Me cago en la mierda.
Bienvenido al árbol de Bird.
No sé por qué cuando vi lo de que se fue que no lo encontraron, dije, este verga es malo, bo. O sea, ya, literalmente nos lo están diciendo. Que el próximo jefe es ese verga, bo. Pero cuál es su deseo, quién sabe, bo. A saber qué pedo. Ay, Dios, cosas que pasan, pero bueno. ¿Qué? ¿Una timidilla o qué? No hay huevos. No, no tenemos timidillas, no. No. Qué decepción, hermano, la traición. Una timidilla, una timidilla. La ludopatía, chicos, la ludopatía. No quiere, bro, no quiere.
Ready for two.
Se fresea mi comadre, bro. Ya está. No más. Es que teníamos que tirar, bro. Ya está. Vamos a hacer la historia de la otra. Pues buena. ¿Cuánto da? Vamos con la historia de Sporos. Pele menciona en el mensaje algo sobre un nuevo encargo, pero los detalles sobre el mismo siguen siendo en su interior. Aprovecha, tienes un libro para ir a respeto. ¿Tienes tanto en el libro? Sí, muchas preguntas. He venido muchas veces a buscarte, pero por un motivo o por otro siempre estaba por ahí. En cuanto a los detalles de... Llamaba la parte, parece que no.
Cristóbal Gamer. Dice. https www.youtube.com short 5 y 1 reto.
¿De qué es eso, Chris? A ver. Bueno, mientras deleítense un poco con la waifu, ¿vale? Pedazo de tetas, hermano. Mientras reviso qué cosa me mandó este cabrón. Pero quítale el puto audio, Cristóbal, que no ves que me jodes el video. Yeah, I go. Not gonna wait. Por mi espada. Welcome to Not Cray. ¿Qué pedas? ¿Qué pedas hacía Goku ahí, weón? ¿Qué pedo con Goku, weón? Todos van a Notcray. No sabemos por qué Albedo va a Notcray. No sé. Diluc sabemos que es por un arma que hay ahí. El otro va a chupar agua. Y ese tampoco lo
Cristóbal Gamer dice: todos van a Notcray XD.
Sí, de hecho, sí, muchos van a Notcray. O sea, esta se fue por la foto porque iba a buscar una entrevista con no sé quién. Yelan va por algún pedo que hay con no sé quién madre de una misión. Albedo, sabemos que Albedo va por la tía, ¿vale? Va por probablemente por la otra maga, la pelo rubio. No sabemos si por la mamá de Cle o a lo mejor va a llevar a Cle para que vea a su mamá y todos esperamos el reencuentro milagroso de Cle con su mamá. Supongo que Albedo será el cuidador, porque siempre donde va Albedo va Cle, casi siempre, ¿verdad? Este güey va por una espada, creo que hay en el juego que le sirve, creo, me parece, no recuerdo. Este güey chupa agua en todos lados, meramente, no se chupa la pinga porque de veras no puede, cabrón, no le alcanza. Y este va por Durín, así que va por Durincito. Y este, pues bueno, lo recibe. Y aquí básicamente todo el mundo va a Notcray. Ya viste, sale Clea acá abajo, güey. Ya está Goku, güey. Ah, bueno, es que Goku aquí, chicos, aquí falta New Billet. Acuérdense que New Billet tiene una skin de Goku en el juego, ¿vale? Entonces por eso sale aquí Goku, según. ¿Ya? Te mamaste, Cristóbal. Venga, les dejo tantito ver un poquito a la chiquilla. Voy al baño, vengo, ¿vale?
Mora dice: Chris, ¿cómo vas? ¿Has reunido deseos? Cristóbal Gamer dice: tengo 83. Mora dice: yo pude reunir 100 más 22 de Pity.
¿Cómo? ¿Quién tiene más 22 de Pity? Dice: yo pude reunir 100 más 22 de Pity. Yo llevo meramente 107 en general.
So, what exactly?
Right to the point. I respect that.
What Magus means is that we need to go through.
Mora dice:
But
Black, ya hiciste el teatro.
No, ahorita lo hacemos si quieren. Bueno, si me da chance. ¿Está durísimo o no?
I won't. Not anyone. Not even the mission target. In fact, the target of this commission.
If you're ready, let's go ahead and sign the confidentiality agreement. It's simple. You just.
This all sounds very mysterious.
Cristóbal Gamer dice: no ibas a ver el juego XD.
¿Qué juego?
Mora dice: en el teatro está la pesadilla de Chris, el jefe de Varesa.
Specific scenarios that may be involved include
reading them one by one is such a drag.
Cristóbal Gamer dice: igual aprovecha que no está Fadid XD.
Such flair in a...
Perfect. With a confidentiality agreement in place, we're all in the same boat. And as for leaks, Trigger will be...
Cristóbal Gamer dice: a me lo mate con un Kinich prestado XD, aunque se mata fácil, no es perro como el conflagación.
Is that real?
So, can you tell me now? What?
No surprise. It's about Seed. All those who know about it are here now. Since Soldier 11 joined later than her, she doesn't know the whole
Cristóbal Gamer
story. So we're
dice:
hoping you can help
desde
us
el
keep
conflagración
Seed
siento
Senior's
que el
death
abismo y
a
el teatro
secret.
salen meramente tutoriales XD. Mora dice: yo me maté a ese con una Furina C6 prestada y
You're talking about the
Arlecchino.
intelligent construct that Seed pilots, right? But didn't Seed say he's been sleeping? Did something happen to him recent?
Not recently. Seed Senior was a self-aware intelligent construct, but that was years ago.
Así se llaman aquí, Chris. Se llaman mecanismos sapientes. Un mecanismo sapiente es como una máquina que está viva o que tiene un alma, pero está ligada a un cuerpo humano, por así decirlo, algo así. Eso es Magas. La serpiente esa, junto con Orfia, son mecanismos sapientes. O sea, es una
Mora
máquina humano, ¿ya?
dice: o sea, un humanoide.
Ajá, un humanoide. Eso es lo que aquí lo pusieron como mecanismo sapiente.
For an intelligent construct that's like a terminal illness. He held on for many years, but passed away shortly after
How could this happen? But in Seed's mind, he's just been sleeping? Has she
We've been working together all these years to keep this from her, creating the illusion that Seed Senior has fallen. Her understanding of death is limited, and she kept believing in Seed Senior's condition. Up until now. Lately, she started...
After witnessing how Isolde crafted those soldiers with miasma, she's been spacing out a lot more. I think it stirred up some weird ideas in her head.
And not long ago, she straight up broke into Hollow Zero and set up a little safe house in there.
setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero and staying there for extended periods? Isn't that...
Cristóbal Gamer dice: cuando salga para ver el cuarto estatus, lo más seguro es que se van a ir por lo menos 200 artefactos al relicario XD.
Makes for a pretty neat way to dodge social interactions, though. Anyway, I'm worried that she's been influenced by Isolde and started having doubts about the Seed Senior situation. But she's being all mysterious.
We're counting on you, Proxy. For some reason, Seed took an instant liking to you after your first meeting. Normally, she avoids any kind of contact with strangers, yet she calls you might be able to get closer to her and find out what she's thinking. If she really is starting to question Seed Senior's condition, please...
I think I get the situation now. Let me give it a shot. Though I really don't know why
If you can say stuff like that, then we've definitely got the right person. Your way of thinking is on the exact...
Mora dice: Black, lo que va a estar difícil es farmear los nuevos artefactos, va a llevar tiempo armar a Lauma y a No.
Nah, ese es facilito. Tranquilo. Igual lo mismo decían cuando llegamos a Natlan. Va a ser difícil sacar artefactos. Que verga, en 2 semanas ya había sacado todos los artefactos que quería. Bueno, no 2 semanas, pero sí, rapidito. Yo tengo mala suerte en muchas cosas, pero en los artefactos, bueno, eso dice Cristóbal, que siempre he tenido suerte.
Yahoo, Croc!
Yo, I heard from Agus you've been living around here, so I came to check on you. I didn't think...
You think it's dangerous?
That's not what I meant. I mean, aren't you worried about it?
Just kidding! I've set up some traps around here. Any ethereal that steps on them will be impaled in less than a second. So it's pretty quiet here. I get the feeling you're not just here for a visit, Proxy.
Mora Dice.
I just thought I'd check in
Aprovechemos
and
la
see how
suerte
you're
de Black
doing.
Chris y farmeamos
It's been a while
artefactos
since we
con
last
él.
fought together, and thinking back on it brings up a lot of memories.
I know, right? That battle was like tossing mints into nitro fuel. Super intense at first, but then the fizz died down, and
So that's what happens when you drop a mint into nitro fuel. Huh. I learned.
Give it a try sometime, Proxy. I need a moment to water these flowers, so why don't you take a look around?
What do you mean by minefield? You mean the safe house has a bunch of carefully set up areas, right?
Oh, no. I mean, there are a bunch of blown-apart ethereals outside the safe house. Their remains weirdly smell like mint candy. If you're curious about...
So it's a literal minefield. Wait, why do I feel like she just brushed me off? How am I supposed to...
Mora. Dice. Black, aparte de Lauma ni Luinagida, ¿qué personaje de Hydro puedo ponerle?
¿Cómo está? A ver, espérame. Déjame te leo.
Mora.
Sí. Yelan.
Dice. Tengo a Yelan.
Lauma, Nilo, Najida. Sí, Yelan puede ser. Yelan, Chinkyu. Chinkyu puede ser también otro bueno. Por las espadas.
Dice. No.
Bueno, si quieres. O sea, tampoco es como que no lo puedas usar.
Cristóbal Gamer. Dice. No.
Aunque bueno, ahí no podrías ponerla porque serían dos personajes en Outcry, con lo cual se activaría la segunda pasiva de esta vieja, con lo cual te jode la combinación, ¿vale? Así que ahí no es bueno para ahorita.
Mora.
Había que probar
Dice.
qué tanto cambia el daño.
A verdad eso no lo pensé. Cristóbal Gamer. Dice. No tienes a Kokomi. Mora. Dice. Kokomi no la tengo.
Ya te dije, puedes usar a Shinkyu.
What's wrong, Proc?
Nothing. I just...
They've been here since I built this safe house. They used to be in the dorm with me and Seed Sr., but after I moved here, there was no one...
I see. But some of these flowers have already withered, right? With the ether concentration in Hollow Zero being what it is, even...
I know. Ether doesn't really bother me, but for these little ones and some others, I've been looking after them for years. But I've never seen them this lifeless before. So, watering them is...
Hold on. That...
engine oil.
Con
When
razón
Seed
se murieron.
Senior's feeling down, he drinks engine oil to perk up. So I thought maybe it would work for them too. But it doesn't really seem to be help, but that's fine. I've got plenty of backup plans. Nitro fuel, salt water, juice from other... After all, just look at Isolda. She tried all kinds of ways to bring her old buddies back. And in the end, she...
Vale, y aquí está el problema. No es que esté loca, es que está buscando la solución de cómo revivir al viejo Sporo, ¿vale? Ella lo sabe que está muerto, se está muriendo, pero no lo quiere decir o no lo expresa de una manera porque ella no lo entiende de esa manera, ¿vale?
Seed, after seeing what happened with Isolda... that's not what I meant. I was just curious how our conversation went from watering plants to Isolda. And honestly...
There's nothing to learn from Isolda. Anyone who tries to control the miasma just becomes a part of it. Still, I'm kind of jealous that she got to see her long-lost friend in the miasma.
You're missing Seed Sr., aren't you? I've noticed a lot of things around here that are tied to him, and I heard about him from...
Yeah. Isolda and lots of the citizens of Waifei Peninsula saw their loved ones in the miasma. So I was thinking, I've grown taller now.
The miasma only creates an illusion. But Seed Sr. has been by your side all along. I'm
actually still talking to him. Seed Sr. messages me sometimes on Knock Knock. Of course! Though it's always when I'm asleep. Why do you look so shocked? Isn't it totally normal to wake up late at night, check, or, like me, are you stuck?
Oh no, I reacted without thinking when she said she was messaging the late Seed Sr. But is what she said actually true?
No need to stress, Proxy. I'm pretty good with machines. Once I fully understood how intelligent constructs are built, I realized Seed Seen. At some point, he woke up without me realizing, but his consciousness had already left this body. Maybe it's been uploaded into cyberspace? I'm still not sure where he went, but...
Seed, what's your plan? Can you share it with me? I want to help.
A proxy might come in handy, just like you used to feel like me. But now, you're starting to...
What are you talking about?
Was I just imagining things? I've got other guests coming soon. I'll give you a proper welcome next time, Proxy.
Miyabigod. Bienvenido al árbol de Bird. Miyabigod. Dice. ¿Cómo va ese Senlis?
Ahí vamos.
Miyabigod. Dice. Tiraste por Sid.
Sí, pero no salió. Lo gracioso es que tiré por Sid casi... Bueno, más bien, casi 100 tiros. No salió la hija de puta. Y tiré 30 tiros a las multis normales y me salieron 5 estrellas seguidos. Lo peor es que está grabado en video, hermano.
No wonder she asked me to go buy books on intelligent
O
constructs.
sea, 3 seguidos.
I let my guard down.
En el permanente, digo, en el permanente. Y yo así de, no mames, te mamaste, Genshin. Digo, te mamaste, Zenleson. O sea, no me sale Sporo. Y me salen 3 seguidos, o sea, 4 seguidos. 4 me chuté, básicamente. Subí a Lycan a Z3.
Miyabigod. Dice. Ja, cuenta en decadencia.
O sea, me salió un Lycan en la de Sporos. En vez de Sporos, llevé a Lycan a C3. Tengo a la hermana de... Ay, ¿cómo se llama? La Electro la tengo C5, que tengo que checar todavía a ver si vale la pena. Que hasta donde sé que no vale la pena. Pero yo creo que C5 ya valdrá para algo. Ojalá salga la C6 y ya con eso debería estar más o menos nivelada y valer la pena para subirla y que la juegue. Tengo que investigar, no lo he hecho. Y me salió una coleda. O sea, tengo coleda C1 básicamente. La ventaja de eso es que si bien no salió Sid y salieron esos otros 3, al final me van contando para que lleguen a C6. Cuando lleguen a C6 ya no me van a dar constelación, sino me van a dar puntitos, con lo cual voy a acumular para sacar más personajes, por así decirlo, en el futuro. Y eso viene bien, ¿vale? Pero ya estoy hablando de un futuro por la 3.0, 4.0, si es que sigo vivo, ¿vale?
I thought about it. But a dormant intelligent construct that still responds?
It wasn't me either. But that's not the point. She didn't get suspicious because of the knock-knock messages. If anything, Seed Sr. replying made her even more convinced he's still alive. Our immediate task is to make up another lie. Something that makes her believe Seed Sr. is still alive. We can't let her carry out whatever her... Proxy, how's your hacking game? Think you can crack into the...
Are you serious? That's illegal, you know.
Miyabigod. Dice. Y de los nuevos personajes de la 2-3 vas por alguno Lucia o Yidari.
Veré. O probablemente la más tetona. Ya está. De las dos que vi, creo que la soporte es la mejor opción. Pero vuelvo a repetir, habrá que ver. Por ejemplo, aquí la mejor opción para mí era Orfia. Pero después de probarla, no terminó gustándome tanto la Orfia, ¿vale? Sí que tiene un escudo que anula ataques, eso me gustó. Por ejemplo, activas la habilidad donde está tirando el rayo láser y pone un escudo, eso es bueno, muy bueno. Y en el caso de Sporos, al parecer Sporos pega bastante duro, ¿vale? O sea, pega por ahora, pero Sporos es un DPS, así que al final habrá que ver. Tengo que leer bien las dos personajes, sobre todo leerlas y entender bastante bien, probarlas, testearlas y al final decidir si vale la pena tirar Sporos. Yo creo que Sporos vale la pena, por lo que vi, ya que la empecé a usar al final de la historia bastante bien. Me gustó, es fácil de usar, no es difícil. El problema con Sporos es que Sporos a veces se traga mucho daño. O sea, mientras está haciendo los ataques, pues queda como que un poquito invulnerable, ¿vale? Entonces, a ver, hasta que no la pruebe en campo, en juego, con artefactos, pues no voy a saber si realmente vale la pena y decir a la gente, hey, pues, tira por esto, ¿vale? Y Orfi, sé que Orfi es muy buena, sobre todo sube el daño, pero en la campaña no me pareció la gran cosa, al contrario, me pareció muy lenta, no me sacó el campo, ¿vale? Tengo que volver a leerla bien, sé que es un booster tipo esta, ¿cómo se llama la otra? La bailarina, la cantante, se me olvidó el nombre, pero hasta ahí es lo que sé, más o menos, ¿vale?
Miyabi God dice: venís.
No es como Burnice. Bueno, tengo entendido que es más como esta. Ay, ¿cómo se llama la cantante? Se me fue. No es Miyabi, es Astra. Es como Astra, más o menos. Pero el caso de Astra es para ataque y
Miyabi
el caso de
God
Orfi es para.
dice:
El caso
Astra
de Orfi, de Orfi es para maestría. Básicamente es para bustear las reacciones, algo así. Si no, ahorita lo leo y les digo, más o menos. Lo malo es que aquí, por ejemplo, como no mucha gente saca contenido de Cellneson, la mayoría de los que sacan contenido de Cellneson básicamente te dicen, ponle esto, ponle aquello, ponle aquí, necesitas esto, pero no te explican por qué. Entonces, a mí me molesta, a mí me es incómodo porque yo estoy acostumbrado que cuando saco mis videos siempre les explico por qué razón y en mis directos les digo, hey, mira, Orfi es por esto, este personaje es por esto, va a funcionar con esto. Y es complicado para mí meterme a un mundo donde la información es muy mínima. Y de por sí no leo Cellneson, porque imagínate, tengo que analizar los personajes de Genshin y luego tengo que analizar al mismo tiempo los de Cellneson. No, o sea, no. Cellneson yo lo dije el primer día que me vine a jugar Cellneson. Por eso casi no me ven streameándolo más que las historias. Yo vine a Cellneson a jugar, a divertirme. No vine a estar armando builds y mejores personajes y la chingada. O sea, si me preguntan, sé algunas cosas. Y puedo decirles qué personaje valdría la pena de los que ya están en el banner. Astra ya es uno de ellos. Que sinceramente, quien no saque Astra está pendejo. Porque Astra básicamente te bustea cualquier equipo y te los hace un super equipo. Miyabi es muy buena, aunque ya se está quedando un poquito atrás. He probado, por ejemplo, a Burnice. Burnice también es otra que, si bien se quedó atrás, Burnice ayuda muchísimo en la combinación de elementos. Burnice es God. O sea, Burnice, Astra, Miyabi. Yanagi se quedó ya muy por detrás. Ya Sporos la acaba de sustituir prácticamente. A la que no probé fue a la otra, a Ambi de Loboros. No le probé. O sea, la probé en el S, pero vi que mucha gente dijo que era mala. O sea, no terminaba de sacar mucho daño. Entonces tampoco por eso no tiré por ella. Además de que realmente no quería tirar por ella. ¿Quién más falta ahí? La Yelan de Fuego. La llamo la Yelan de Fuego, pero es la amiga de Astra. Que se me olvidó el nombre ahorita. Esa dicen que es muy buena. Y es fácil de usar. No es difícil de usar la personaje. La he medio usado en el... ¿Cómo se llaman los eventos donde he salido? Del abismo. Y es muy buena, ¿vale? Pero pues como no tengo el equipo y no la uso y no tengo sobre todo al golpeador, al boxeador no lo tengo, entonces como no lo tengo, pues prácticamente no lo puedo usar ni sacarle el mayor provecho porque ellos dos van juntos. ¿Quién más me falta de ahí? ¿Cómo se llama esa otra vieja? Vivian. Vivian es otra que quien no saque a Vivian está pendejo, porque Vivian Astra son el equipo intocable. Prácticamente Vivian y Astra en un equipo no los toca ni Dios, ¿vale? O sea, te vas al abismo que tienen en el IA y te haces el piso 25-30 cagado de risa. O sea, con un tercer personaje cualquiera. te lo haces de risa, no te pegan. O sea, los jefes no te pegan ahí ni un pito, ¿vale? Con esos dos personajes. Y solamente lo he usado con Astra y funciona muy bien. Con otros equipos lo he usado, pero no es tan buena. No resalta tanto Vivian en esa parte. ¿Quién más me falta de ahí? Creo que son todos los personajes que diría yo que valen la pena hasta ahorita. O sea, de ahí en fuera ya son cuestiones de gusto. Ah, bueno, está la otra, ¿cómo se llama? Está la rata. Le digo la rata, pero no se llama la rata. Tiene nombre. Está Jane Doe. Es muy buena. Muy, muy buena. Al día de hoy todavía creo que sigue siendo buena Jane Doe, a pesar de que es físico. Acaba de llegar hace poquito Alice. Y como que la sustituya, bueno, la he probado a Alice, está más o menos, pero como que sustituya yo creo a Jane, no creo. Todavía pueden convivir juntas, están más o menos al mismo nivel. Aún así, saqué a las dos, ¿cómo se llama esta? Ay Dios, a Alice y a la otra, a la amiga de Alice. Y la verdad es que las usé juntas, yo pensé que iban a dar más boost, pero hasta el día de hoy, con el poquito equipo que les puse, más o menos van. Alice no es difícil de usar, es muy buena, muy fácil de usar para quien vaya empezando. Pero sí como que se queda un poquito por detrás. Además, los físicos no son tan usados mucho en el abismo. Entonces eso hace que esos personajes no resalten tanto. ¿Vale? Igual y no lo he comprobado con otros equipos. No sé qué tan buena será. Pero por lo pronto lo he usado con su amiga y la verdad es que ninguna de las dos funciona bien. No les he encontrado equipos para que funcionen bien. Tampoco he investigado. Gatillo también es buena. Gatillo es como una Astra más o menos. El problema de Gatillo es que Gatillo necesita funcionar hasta cierto punto con un equipo de reflejo. No me acuerdo cómo se llama la madre esa. Que básicamente es el equipo de Ambi. Entonces, si no tienes Ambi, pues Gatillo se queda por ahí. No quiere decir que Gatillo no sirva. Sigue funcionando. Funciona, por ejemplo, con... ¿Cómo se llama esta? La que yo la uso está... Ay, Dios, se me fue el nombre ahorita. No es Yelan, es este. Se llama... La otra, la secretaria. Se me olvidó el nombre de la secretaria. Con ella funciona bastante bien. Pero se queda un poquito corto de daño, ¿vale? En esa parte. Y ya está, o sea, creo que son todos hasta ahorita los que yo puedo decir que están buenos.
All right. Perfect. Listen up. Here's my plan. We'll impersonate the defense forces.
But Seed Senior's body is...
Since Seed believes Seed Senior's uploaded his consciousness to cyberspace, we'll just roll with that story. For the mission, they gave Seed Senior a new body. Everything adds up perfect. Identify the military frequencies, crack their encryption protocols, and hack into their radio and
So, theoretically...
Is something else...
Covering up one lie with another. Is that really the right thing to do?
You disagree with my plan? If you're taking this on, you'd better be prepared to lie to her.
Captain, the proxy didn't mean to criticize you. I understand the tough position you're in.
I know. Proxy, if you want to blame me for not being a good person, go ahead. I'll carry out Seed Senior's last wishes to the very end. You just
Routine maintenance didn't wake Seed Senior, so...
This place has so many twists.
Yahoo! So you're the one who contacted me on Knock Knock a week ago. Seed Senior's old...
You're too kind. I'm Veronica. I served as a medic in Obsidian Division. And I was both Seed's
Seed?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're Seed now. He's Seed Senior now. Anyway, we go way back. He saved me the first time. This isn't actually our first meeting, Seed. When Seed Senior brought you out of Hollow Zero, I was the one who did your medical examination.
Really? I had no idea. But that's not what we're here to...
Seed?
Those Those little ones are the flowers I planted. Doctor, since you're friends with Seed Senior, you mustn't.
Oh, so those things. But back to the matter at hand. Seed, after all these years, I'm sure you miss Seed Senior.
Yeah. Whether he's in some kind of tech-induced sleep I don't understand, or he's awake, but I tried a few things on these flowers because they've been wilting in the hollow environment. Ingenoia. Doc, you're that cup of...
I don't quite get what you mean, but that's not important. Like I said in my DM, I've got a way to bring him back.
What do you need me to do? Whether it's mechanical work or coding, give me some time to study.
No, it's not time yet. Seed, how do you feel when you see...
Maybe a little? I mean, those poor things look so lifeless. I used to eat flowers when they got like that, but Captain...
Do you actually know what it means for something to wither? In your eyes, is it...
I think it's all the same. Whether it's wilting or just resting, a flower...
It's as I thought. You haven't truly grasped what Seed Senior went through. I'd heard you'd achieved remarkable feats in your missions, but it seems the only thing that's grown over the years is your combat ability. Not you. If that's the case,
Did you really come all the way to Hollow Zero just to say that, Doc?
Don't give me that emotionless smile. If you want this conversation to continue, you'll need to... Truth is, I've been promoted to Junior Lieutenant, which means I can assign specific personnel for special missions. I have a
mission? Is the target ethereals or rebels this time?
Neither. Just a group of Hollow Raiders who stole military resources. They're trapped in the Hollow. Sure, your gun might be able to level an enemy base with ease, but that doesn't mean it can protect anyone. Show me you can.
Ooh, new game rules, huh?
I'll be with you on this mission, but you'll have to rely on your... Show me how much you've grown.
Se ve bonita, bo. Está guapísima la Sporo. Bo.
I can help you.
A ver, ¿con quién ponemos a Sporo? A ver. Es de PS, ¿no? La vieja.
See that you're
Así.
What brings...
En teoría debería funcionar bien con gatillo.
I've got you covered. Let's move.
Y vamos a potenciar con...
Is the concert starting?
Con astrallado para combatir. Lo raro... Ah, bueno, es que debe llevar... Ya me acordé. Debe llevar otro DPS. La madre.
I've got your back.
Need something?
You have my... Yanagi, awaiting
Cierto que Sporos tiene que llevar otro DPS.
Need something? Go ahead.
Eradicate all evil.
Qué raro, a ver. Espera. Ah, vale, tiene que ser de la tiene que ser atacante.
Officer 148,
puede ser cualquiera, pero tiene que ser un atacante. Ah, pues debe ser.
Awaiting further instructions.
Vale.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Bueno,
oh, me? Sure, I guess.
Vale, a Harumasa no le interesa.
Is it time to...
Ooh, good day, Lord Fate.
No,
Is the concert starting?
Ready and waiting. Soldier 11, reporting.
Vale, ahí sí. Ahí sí funciona.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
What brings...
Bear witness to the noble principles.
Officer
Es que no tengo
148,
varios.
Julian.
Tampoco es como que haya muchos atacantes.
Awaiting further instructions.
Ese es lo malo de Sporo, que tiene que llevar un atacante. Y los atacantes no son tan
Is something the
comunes,
matter?
¿vale?
Ready and waiting.
Vamos a ver qué tal va.
The distress signal's coming from somewhere deeper in this area. But before you go in, Seed. We still don't know how many people are injured
vale,
or how
así
bad
funciona.
it is.
1, 2,
Your job
3,
is to get as
4.
many of them out as possible safely, without
vale.
casualties. Time's tight.
Doctor, I found a shortcut. If we break through these, we can save some travel time.
No. All that noise is gonna bring more ethereals to us.
Target spotted.
Are you guys alright?
Still breathing. We got a lot of wounded over here. Please, you gotta help us.
And now we can get to the desk. Ooh, we've got tracks. Someone's been here.
Yeah, it's them. Boss, over there.
Sit tight.
Hostile target.
I'll clean up these ethereals in no time. Power.
Hey! Hit!
Into the head, Senior.
Mierda, los reventó a los dos, weón.
Hey, little...
Huh? Need to tie your shoelace?
What? No! Oh, whatever. Let us down.
No can do. My mission is to get you all safely away from the danger zone. And with these new rifts forming, I can't say that...
There's no way that's ever going to happen!
All right, break's over. Let's hit...
Again? Oh, have mercy on us.
Stay still, or Seed Senior might slip. All the more reason to get you out safely, if you've decided to change your ways.
I object! Sure. We messed up by attacking the defense, but according to Article 17 of the new Eridu Hollow Rescue Management Regulations, we've been wandering the hollows for years. Sure, we've been caught plenty of times, but nothing we did should have earned us this kind of punishment. We've taken heavy losses in this operation. If things were different, we wouldn't be swallowing our pride and... Please let us make our own way out of the hollow. Just provide cover, that's all we ask. We appreciate your support, but some of us are seriously hurt, and...
No can do. The hollow's dangerous, and you guys are weak. Anyway, don't worry. I won't let you lose any more.
Wait.
Seed Senior's hands got wrecked a bunch of times in combat. But no worries. The docs always put them back together good as new. If you guys ever lose your hands, I can...
You gotta be kidding! You can't be serious! Some of us are already at death's door. Others might end up with lifelong disabilities, and you... We might be Hollow Raiders, but we're still people. We bleed, we care, and it hurts when our comrades fall!
Whoa, that's a big reaction. Is your broken arm hurting? Don't worry, I can help. Seed Senior just needs to give that arm a little...
Stay back!
Cut it out, Seed. Stop messing with them. This isn't a game.
What's wrong, Doc? I'm still...
Getting these Hollow Raiders out of the Hollow is my job. Yours ends here. I get it now. You're incapable of understanding.
I can! It's like when the mounting screw for an external drone goes missing. And you finally find it rattling around inside your abdomen.
Just as I thought. You know...
Really?
When someone comes to you, afraid of death, and asking for help, your job is to protect them. Not...
Death? But their hearts are all besides. I've already eliminated anything that could harm.
You are the source of their pain, Seed. You can't use ignorance as a shield just because you're young. Ever since Seed Senior left... Figures. You're not really human. More like something that just... I don't think we need to discuss cooperation any further. I'll complete my plans on my own. As for you, since using me as your nitro fuel for Seed Senior didn't work, feel free to try. Your mission ends here.
Pobrecita, va.
proxy.
Oh,
What's going on, Seed? Magus said you went on a mission alone. Did you...
it's nothing. But forget about that.
Huh? Why are you suddenly asking about that?
Seed Senior told me that life is a circle, and death is just a dot on that circle. When flowers wither and but something doesn't quite add up. If he's right, why would those why is it that instead of confusion, I just feel this overwhelming...
Relax. That kind of question takes some time to unpack. We'll figure it out gradually. More importantly, I think I heard Seed Senior...
Huh?
Yeah. For certain reasons, I hacked into the Defense Force's internal broadcast and heard his name. The report seems to be on a loop right now, so I rushed over. We can't get radio signals in the Hollow, but Belle's outside right now, so we can call...
I heard someone calling me. Did you want to hear that radio?
Yes, please!
Now syncing next mission update. It's under top-level confidentiality. Information strictly classified from non-defense force personnel. The following intelligent construct units have detached their consciousness from their current shells. They have entered Logic Core Offline Maintenance Upgrade Protocol. Preliminary core iteration completed. Relevant units will temporarily operate in new vessels, directly assigned to the Extended Close Training Program, Operation Deep Dive. Executing multi-dimensional tactical simulations and cross-generational consciousness synergy missions. The list includes Chromaconda, Tartarus, Special Notice. During training, all forms of non-encrypted private communications will be restricted.
So Seed Senior has been on a secret mission? No wonder he's been
That's probably because of the self-defense system built into military intelligent constructs. They can't disobey command, but I'm sure, even if Seed Senior can't answer your messages, he's still looking out for you, Seed. Let's wait patiently. Until the day Seed...
So, if that's the case...
You've grown taller lately. What's wrong? Humans only get stronger as they grow. You get to go to new places, try new things.
The cockpit's starting to feel really cramped.
You've got a point. Maybe I should think about modifying. Make it a little roomier. But growing up is something every human has to go through. Just like how I have to ask Tin Master to add a few drops of engine oil into my coffee.
I wish I was an intelligent
Growing up is nothing to be scared of. In fact...
Feel better about...
Well...
Go ahead. I'll head back to the cockpit and get some sleep.
No. Not just a normal break. I'm going to be sleeping for quite a while. While I'm gone...
Will you come back and lecture me if I don't?
No. But if you don't, I might just end up sleeping even longer.
All right. I'll take good care of... When will you wake up?
Let's see. Maybe when you're strong enough to hold your own as a Defense Force member.
That's so vague. It's like when your superior promises a promotion in a meeting and never follows through.
How do you know something like that? Well, doesn't matter. In that case, come find me when you're taller than the flowers in that hollow.
Which hollow?
One day you'll understand. Ow! Stop hitting me! Oh.
Just smile? That's even more vague. Just come back when I'm stronger. At least that's some... Did you fall asleep again? You've been... Good night.
Someone's here. There are signs of life. Someone's still alive. Wait. It's a child. I knew it. They never should have called off the search and rescue. Miracles, are you okay? Have you been trapped here all this time? Don't be...
Warning. System warning. Target identified as extremely dangerous.
Wait! Don't fire!
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly
It was just... I can't just sit here and do nothing. I have to be stronger. Why am I having this dream? This suffocating feeling still hasn't gone away. Oh, maybe going through some of Seed Senior's old things will help clear my head.
What?
I would never turn down, Lord. Please, lead the way, Lord Phaethon.
Officer 1.
Need some.
I've got.
Is it time to clock out? Need something?
I am the eye of.
Looking for intel?
Ready and wait. Soldier 11, reporting. I can.
He's the. Huh?
If you need.
You have. Awaiting further.
I've got your back.
According to the mission, we just need to wipe out every last ethereal in here, right? Listen, squad member Seed. This isn't just a mission, it's also a test. Better wrap this up before the captain gets here.
That was easy.
Still not enough.
I knew I'd find you here.
Are you okay? Everyone's really worried about you. Me? Oh, I'm perfectly fine. The ethereals, though? Not so much.
Enough, Seed. This mission isn't yours alone. Murphy, get ready. We're going in.
No, you're not. This fight is mine. Captain, don't you want me to become stronger? Don't worry, it'll be over soon. Give him a full salvo, Seed Senior! Seed Senior! Oh. Come say hello to my friends!
Now that I think about it, the last time I talked to that big, awkward guy was he was always up front. Never tried to hide his intention. So you signed up for Oboe Squad just so that mysterious girl you picked up from Hollow Zero will be taken care of after you're gone? You've got guts laying all that out right in front of us. Or did you think being honest would make me go easy on you and let a candle in the wind like you join us?
Captain Magus, that's a little...
A candle in the wind. That sounds about right. No squad wants someone who... But I've heard through some less official channels that you're not just an ordinary squad. Besides carrying out regular missions, you're also secretly investigating the fall of the old capital. So the rumors were true. I knew entrusting the girl to you was the right choice. At least we're after the same thing.
So, what are you after? That girl's real identity?
Yeah. How did she survive in Hollow Zero for half a month without being corrupted? Why was she alone in the ruins? What exactly I need answers. I won't be able to get to the bottom of any of this unless I dig deeper into what happened when the old capital fell.
You really don't hold anything back, big guy. In that case, I've got a question for you too. And you better stay honest. There have been several accidents with the combat mechs lately. They're going berserk and bursting into flames. Nothing too major, thankfully. Is that girl behind all this?
Magus!
It's just a logical deduction. He's a mass-produced military intelligent construct. To ensure they don't disobey orders, they all have a self-defense system called the Iron Order installed in their logic core. And you heard it too. He destroyed his own logic core to save that girl. He didn't have to go that far unless he's trying to break free from the Iron Order. It identified the girl as a dangerous target that had to be eliminated, and he went against the system at the cost of his life. That's the only way.
You're sharp. Sorry, I wasn't trying to hide it. During a rescue mission a few months back, she stowed away in my cockpit. She witnessed the death of trapped civilians. After that, she was quiet for a long time. And that's when all sorts of strange things started to happen. It took me a while to realize that those mech accidents were connected to her. But I don't think it was intentional. Whatever that strange power is, she can't control it.
Let me be frank. Intentional or not doesn't really matter. If it happens again, or if the higher-ups find out she's behind it, are you ready to deal with what comes next?
Exactly. You dump this hot potato on us and just walk away like that's the end of it?
I'm really sorry. I know.
At least tell us how to interact with her and how to keep her condition stable.
Does that mean...
Isn't that obvious? Why else would I rush over to save your butt when your body gave out?
Captain's a little blunt, but she means well. We've been watching over you for a while now.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Getting to meet you before my consciousness...
Enough with the sentimental stuff. If we'd met sooner, maybe we could...
Just being able to entrust her to you is enough for me. I don't want her past to remain shrouded in mystery. Nor do I want her to live her life as an odd one out. But unfortunately, I think I'm reaching my limit. I'll tell you everything about how to get along with her, and how to keep her emotions stable. But before that, I hope you can help me with one more thing. Please, Keep?
So she doesn't lose control of her power.
Yes. Like I said, witnessing the death of others has set off her power a few times. But she seems to be slowly getting used to it. Recently, even when fallen soldiers are brought back to camp, she can... I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't think now is a good time for her to receive too much of this information. Especially about my death. At least not until she's ready.
You sure know how to hand someone a tough job. Dropping this on us right after joining...
I know you won't just stand by and watch, Magus.
Before you completely shut down, I'm gonna work you to the bone. You hear me, big guy?
After I'm gone, the girl will become the new Seed. And honestly, I don't know if I deserve to be called her father. I was created as a weapon for the military. The concept of having a heart always felt like a pseudo-proposition to me. As for her, apart from crying the first time we met, I just wanted to go on a journey with her, to prove that the heart is real.
Seed, stand at attention! You were way too reckless during that last...
But I did great. I cleared the whole...
Do you even realize how out of control you look just now?
Like what?
Forget I said...
In any case, that was a team mission. None of...
Listen here, Missy. If you keep this up, you'll end up on the higher-ups watch list. And I'm not planning to visit you in some...
Why would they put me in a containment room? I'm getting...
Miss Seed, why are you suddenly fighting so recklessly on your own? Acting on impulse can lead to really serious...
Seed Senior promised me he'd come back if I got strong. Captain, Orphe, I don't think I'm the type to just sit there and wait.
Seed, becoming stronger takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. We've got plenty of time ahead of us.
Don't you want to see him?
Listen, Seed, I'll give you this. You are strong. Despite always doing things your own way, you somehow manage to nail every... Maybe it won't be long before you become a soldier who can hold their own. But I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you. I don't think this is the kind of getting stronger that Seed Senior would... Take a break, Seed. Cool your head. You're not in the right state for missions right now. I hope you won't be mad at me.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm a soldier. Following orders is my duty. If the captain wants me to...
Never thought I'd hear Seed say something like...
Glad you're cooperating for once. Go ahead, take your break. Just don't go into the Hollow alone again. And hey, if you ever want to move out of that safe house in the Hollow and come back to the...
Captain! You're a mother hen.
I knew it. You are mad. Call me a mother hen again and I'll make sure your next 3 meals are nothing but green peppers. No meat.
Calm down, Magus! Besides, Trigger is the one cooking for us, not you!
Okay, according to the captain's orders, Soldier Seed shouldn't carry out missions or enter the Hollow alone. But a soldier on break, and now it's just ordinary girl Seed looking for a partner to... Hi, Proxy! And other Proxy?
Hey, Seed.
I've tried everything to bring Seed Senior back. Engine oil, nitro fuel, even salt. Engine oil refers to a thorough checkup on his body. Nitro fuel refers to Veronica, but she's left me out of her plans. Salt water refers to getting stronger, but the captain...
Am I hearing things right? Seed, you actually took the time to explain these concepts properly.
I've always taken this seriously. I even thought about reaching out to Veronica again to hear what her plan was.
That Veronica lady.
I'm not sure what she's up to, but honestly, I think you're better off not getting too involved with her.
Sounds like you had several plans in mind, and you've been cooped up in the safe house thinking about them. And now, but what's the connection between...
We made a promise, and he's not the type to break his word. Once he sees us, even though he's on a secret mission, he still replies to my knock-knock messages from time to time. He must be checking the Defense Force's internal reports, too. If I can show him I'm capable, if I stack up enough achievements, he'll see it and understand.
This is the first time Seed's actually walked me through her line of thinking, and her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with her, but if she keeps holding on to the...
Proxy, to be honest, I hesitated for a long time. The captain and the others, they didn't seem all that willing to help me. But it's like something squeezing my chest. There's this weird feeling chasing after me. When Seed Sr. first went to sleep, I felt that...
Seed, what you're feeling is fear. I'm guessing you don't feel it very... You know, Belle and I had someone who raised us, too. Our teacher. She's not around anymore. It's...
11 years? Oh, compared to you, I'm like a...
We miss her a lot. Just like how you miss Seed Sr. And the hard part is, we have no idea. On some nights, when we think about her, it gets hard to breathe. It's the same kind of fear you're feeling. The fear of...
But aren't we all on the same circle called life? Circles all...
Yes, life is a circle. But even if two dots are on the same path, you and Seed Sr., us and our teacher, we're all dots on that same circle. At first, we were moving at different speeds, so our paths crossed. And when that happens, the dot...
Wise, you're being way too dramatic. Come on, Seed. I'll teach you the way to
A way to deep?
Yeah. For Wise and me, it's the HDD and EOS. For you, I'm gonna take a good look at these things that remind you of them. All the memories they hold, all the feelings they bring back. You'll start to realize...
Thanks, Proxy. But, Proxy, I still want to get stronger. If I earn more achievements, if Seed Sr. and I are at the same speed, maybe this time...
I don't know how long it'll take, but I think we'll all get stronger and faster someday. Seed, let me join you.
By the way, I've been dying to ask. When you said we're the same kind...
Same kind just means... Well, the same kind. I can't really explain it. If I...
All right, let's investigate the place.
Mr. Hollow Rider. We meet again.
What are you doing here?
I wouldn't call it stalking. I just happened to notice one of your trackers fell off in the hollow, so I picked it up and stuck it to your shoe.
What do you want? That officer lady confiscated all the military mech we stole, and most of my buddies are in the hospital now. I haven't even done anything this time. You can't hurt me. Leia thinks...
Chill. I do want to earn some medals, but you're not the target I'm after.
Mr. Hollow Raider.
You're asking me, a Hollow Raider, for help on a military theft case? Are you kidding me? And what if I don't say it? Just so we're clear, we've got absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're investigating. Besides, I'm pretty well connected among the Hollow Raiders, but nobody said anything about him, and that's classified military supplies we're talking about. If anyone managed to pull it off...
If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, then...
That... I don't know.
All right, let's talk about something else then. Mr.
Stop calling me a Hollow Raider! People are starting to give me weird looks. Oh, and the trackers? Yeah, we stick them on the military mechs we steal, of course. In our line of work, double-crossing is too common. If someone intercepts our haul, at least we can track them down later. But something's fishy about this. After we returned the mechs, they should have been transported back to the Defense Forces. But when I checked the trackers earlier, they never made it back. Instead, they showed up on the edge of a hollow, and then...
What do you mean? Are you saying the military didn't manage to recover the mechs, and they've fallen in...
That's gotta be it! Unless you think the Defense Force likes hauling their assets out to the hollow for fun.
Huh? Weren't we tracking down those missing supplies?
Call it a hunch, but I think these two...
What? You want to keep investigating those military mechs?
Someone's eager to help. I've got a feeling you're up to something.
What do you mean by that? Can't I just be genuinely grateful? You saved my...
Your reaction? Whatever. Let's head out together. As long as I can make a name for...
Bear witness to the... Please, I'm all ears.
Do you want me?
If you need... Ready and waiting.
I am the Eye of Obel.
What?
I wouldn't...
Wanna...
A mission?
You have my
Awaiting further...
I've got your back.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Let's start the experiment. You want to test...
Had made Rena at...
How can I help?
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Ready for combat.
Bear witness to the noble principle.
I can help you ward off... What?
Bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
I need some...
I've got your...
Ready and waiting.
So this is where those military signals were coming from. Something feels... off.
Seed.
Oh, it's 100%...
Here.
Why do these robotic enemies look so familiar? Wait a second. Why are they even here?
Did you notice? They're the same ones that Eric stole.
A devastating strike!
What? You might be right. Wait, where's Herrick? He was just here.
Leave it to Seed. It'll be A-okay.
Proceeding as ordered. Hit the core.
I'm coming, Trigger. Making fire.
Seed, this damaged mech.
Yep. Same build as those military ones.
So Herrick wasn't lying. The military mechs are all in this area. But who activated?
Looks like there's more waiting up ahead. Maybe Herrick's there too.
I have no idea where he went. Let's just hope he's still in one piece.
Copy that. Engaging head on.
This is your lucky day! So many mechs. I'm seeing more mechs than ethereals now.
Someone's modifying military mechs and sneaking them into the Hollow. Who could be behind all this?
Roger!
Fall back. Proxy! A fissure.
This fissure is not stable. It'll probably collapse on its own in a few hours. Now that I think about it, the closer we get to the fissure, the more mechs we're seeing.
We'll reach its mark!
Is it possible that they're guarding the fissure to keep people away?
I think so. And I've got a feeling there are more surprises nearby.
Target confirmed! Scorch 'em! I'll pierce right through. The melody of combat.
Transfer's about to begin.
It's big.
Okay, hang tight, everyone. We'll be safe soon.
See you!
Seed, how did you find this place? I was sure I'd covered...
Doctor?
Sorry, I lost my composure. Looks like you didn't know about this.
Doctor? These intelligent constructs look like Seed...
Yes, like Seed Senior. They were all intelligent constructs born to serve the military. Of course, they were all my friends. I was in charge.
Faded?
You don't know what that means, do you? If I told you their logic core... Just as I thought. You may not understand the concept of life and death, but how ironic. Even you can feel it. But those good
Miss Veronica, those classified supplies in the military reports. They're actually these dead intelligent constructs.
Those military mechs you recovered from the Hollow Raiders. You never turned them over to the military.
You witnessed it firsthand, so it's not a hard guess. My power is limited, let alone having to transport such a large amount of immobile, intelligent constructs.
Can't believe you just admitted that. Are you—
What I did was justice. Why should I be bothered or ashamed of it? Besides, even though you've taken out quite a few mechs, I still have more than enough to— By new Eridu law, intelligent constructs are listed as legitimate citizens, alongside humans and Thyrans. But all military intelligent constructs have Iron Order implanted into their logic core the moment they were born. This self-policing system keeps their bodies bound, forcing them to only exist as killing machines for the military throughout their lives. That alone was hard enough to stomach. And now my old friends are dying in battle one after another, and what do the higher-ups do? Not only do they refuse to give them a proper burial, they're planning to rip out their original logic cores and— Unacceptable. I will not allow it. That's why I stole them. I risked everything to get them out and bring them here into the Hollow, and once I send them through the fissure, these
But taking out the damaged logic cores and replacing them with functional ones can bring these intelligent constructs—
I can't believe you just said that. Are you seriously suggesting that if you take someone's brain out and put a different one in, they— I knew it. Breaking off our cooperation was the right call. I don't care how strong you are, I don't want you on my side. Working with someone cold-blooded like you makes me—
Cooperation is a two-way street. Doctor, you said you had a way to bring Seed Senior back, but were you lying to me,
I told you, don't give me that cold, creepy smile of yours. Do you really think I'd be satisfied just getting my friends somewhere that— I've already made contact with a group of rebels. I'll take these intelligent constructs and join them. They'll give me all the funding I need for my research. I don't care how long it takes. I will find a way to repair the damaged logic cores. I won't be like the military, using the shells of the dead to create new vessels. I will bring them back to life. When I visited your little safe house, I genuinely wanted to work with you. I thought, as some—
I know you have this grand plan in mind, but damaged logic cores can't be repaired. That's a fact.
Oh, please. I've been working with intelligent constructs longer than you've been in school. Before you go judging other people's future plans, you should first ask—
Doc, I think the proxy's got a point. Deep down, you know it too. This whole plan to fix the logic core, it's like trying to brew night— You're closer with Seed Senior than with other intelligent constructs, right? If this plan had a chance, you could have tried every possible way to snatch Seed Senior's mech from me. The fact that you didn't, well, that just shows—
Oh, shut up! I've got a ton of mechs set up around here. Try anything, and they'll tear you apart in an instant. I'm done talking. Time to take the intelligent constructs through the fissure and leave. Huh?
Help! I got greedy! I just thought I could take a few more mechs with me, but I somehow drove the Terror Raptor into the miasma, and
You idiot! Do you realize what you've done? Those machines were modified to protect my escape. They've been enhanced for maximum firepower and...
Looks like your plan's going down the drain.
Cut the sarcasm, Seed. Help me. Please. Help me stop those...
Seed, now's not the time for this. Let's take care of the problem at...
That's exactly what I meant.
Terror Raptor! This thing's a nightmare to deal with! Help me!
Seed, don't hurt the intelligent constructs.
Feature mode activated.
And don't let those mechs get to them either. Please, keep them safe.
Doc, there are far too many of them flapping around. I suppose I'll have to take care of that Terror Raptor first. Doc, a few mechs slipped past. They headed straight for the intelligent constructs. From the looks of things, I can probably only hold off about half of them at a time.
My old friends. They're being torn apart.
Oh, well. I guess I can.
Am I saved?
If you're that eager to turn yourself in, there's some rope in the warehouse 200 meters at... Doc?
They're gone. The intelligent constructs. All destroyed in the fighting. Their logic cores
Sorry, Doc. When facing that many machines at once, you gotta hit them hard to get anywhere. But once you amp up the firepower, something always gets caught in the Still, with both the machines and the intelligent constructs wrecked like this, it's gonna be hard to report... Oh, Doc...
What are you talking about?
I saw it on a tech site! With the right materials and blueprints, you can print almost any... Let's gather up all this wreckage! I'll take care of the schematics. We'll use the scraps as raw materials to 3D print the machines and intelligent constructs. We can even restore the damaged logic cores to their original state. Then your research on reviving them can go on as planned.
Why do you always say such cruel things? Whether it's logic cores or human brains, once physically destroyed, they can no longer be restored to what they were. It's meaningless. You know perfectly well Seed Senior's logic core was damaged beyond repair. How long are you going... I suspected as much. And it turns out I was spot on. You're a mechanical genius. You knew it from the moment you saw his logic core, but you always found excuses to keep lying to yourself. Even now, you still don't get what Seed Senior's death really means. It's not that you can't. You just won't.
Don't pay her any attention, Seed. Let's forget the medals and get out of here.
Seed Senior is different from these intelligent constructs. His consciousness was uploaded into another...
How long are you gonna keep running from reality? There is no such mission! I was right about you from the start. A heartless monster who came from nowhere, incapable of understanding death and suffering. If everyone else insists on protecting you, I'll be the one to tell you. A logic core like Seed dead. The dead can't come back to life. Even if that body suddenly starts moving now, it won't be him. Two things caused his death. One is the damn Iron Order failsafe, and the other is you! He destroyed his logic core just to save you from the Hollow!
Seed Senior is dead? No, that's not right. He's just... If the logic core breaks, he's dead. Death means we'll never meet again. It was because of me. The logic from the very beginning. We were destined to never meet again. Just because he met... Why?
going on? Why are they exploding?
Just as I thought. Everything, a monster capable of destroying everything, so you finally unleashed your demonic powers. If you plan to kill me too, then do it already!
Seed, what's gotten into you? Have you forgotten what we talked about? You said we need to go faster. As long as their speeds are different, 2 dots on a circle will eventually... Look at the cockpit you're in. Think about the flowers you two planted. Those are all memories of you and Seed Sr. In a sense, he's been by your side all along.
Seed Sr. If it's by your hand that I die, well, that's better than getting caught.
Never close your eyes when you're in a hollow.
You have to watch out for ethereals. They can show up at any time.
Seed? Is...
I'm Seed. What's...
No, I wasn't talking. I see. So it wasn't him who saved me. It was you.
If you're talking about those machines exploding, that's over now. The proxy reminded me of some ways to ease my fear.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm a soldier. I only point my weapons at my enemy.
So everything I'd planned.
Hey, you...
I'll report everything to my superiors. My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage.
Me too! I won't say anything!
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake. I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Sr., but please, I really need some...
Proxy, tell him the doc says Seed Sr. isn't
Seed.
I get it.
Quiet.
Bueno, vamos a dejar este capítulo para el final. Mañana lo hacemos tranquilamente y nos vemos mañana. Se cuidan, chicos. Échenle ganitas, pórtense bien. Gracias por acompañarme. Un fuerte beso, un abrazo y nos vemos en la próxima.